you'll have to know that the computer parses each character. So each of these characters get parsed, divided, and then it knows if suppose a specific character comes, then it has to interpret it in a slightly different way. This is how the compilers are written. So it'll parse, it'll know public is a keyword, so it'll store it in a specific memory location, class, so on and so forth. It'll keep dividing the whole thing which is here, and when it sees, for example, the curly bracket, it will say okay, a block of code is going to be created. So this will be converted into the corresponding assembly language or the bytecode, and then the execution happens at the machine level when the assembly code is pushed by the operating system into the processor. And you'll find that the characters which are sometimes not printable, like the enter key, can be replaced by the escape sequences. So for example, when the computer encounters /n, it will immediately know that there is a enter key which it has to print out. So this is an example. So now what happens is, as we told, the computer tends to tokenize everything or make everything into small bits. So if I want to print, let's say, another double quote, I need to escape the same. So because otherwise it will take it that the string has got ended. So now you see there is a leading double quote to the word hello. So when you want, for example, an enter key, you will typically use what is called as the new line character, or in all the programming languages, you can take the underlying character set, you can just print the number, put the number in, and the same can be done. So let us say that we want to find the ASCII equivalent of H. We can do this very simply by creating a data type, defining something called character, and I can say I want it for hello. So when you are going to use characters, you should use the single quote, and I can also get the ASCII equivalent by putting something like int ASCII is equal to, because I'm going to do a forced conversion of this character. Okay, so now let us print. So when I want to print, I go ahead and do sout, yeah, and we need to print ASCII. Okay, so let's run this and see. So I will get the number 72, which is nothing but the equivalent of capital H. So you can change this to anything else and you can get the corresponding value. So let me probably also show you that escape characters can also be done like this. If suppose you see the ASCII equivalent of the enter key which you have, it is nothing but a line feed command which the computer internally gives. In other words, it says move one line lower. So let's see what happens when we give /n. We'll find that the line feed has the ASCII equivalent of 10. So, and it's printing the same thing. So ASCII essentially has a equivalent decimal for every key which you can press. A group of keys which are pressed together, or a group of symbols which are together, form words. These words can be keywords or any of the data types or any of the other internal representation which the language has. So with this we will stop. We hope that you found this introduction to character sets useful. Bye.